Welcome back. We have a story of a very special night at the ballpark that helps raise awareness for celiac disease. And Dylan, of course, you and your family went to the home of the Red Sox to be part of it because this is so important to you guys.
Of course. You know, I'm always raising awareness, and I'm a huge Red Sox fan, so this was a perfect combination. It was the first celiac awareness night at Fenway Park as thousands gathered in Boston for much more than just baseball. As you know, my son Calvin was diagnosed with celiac a few years ago, and spreading awareness has become a real passion of mine. Our whole family got to attend. Cal got to just be a kid at a ballpark with safe food options, and we even got to take the mound. Take a look. If you want to catch a ball game, there's no place quite like Fenway Park. The home of my beloved Boston Red Sox. The sights, the sounds, the history. The Sox are more than just a team. They're part of the city, and 113-year-old Fenway Park is the perfect stage. Let's go Red Sox! During Fenway's first ever celiac awareness night, I had my team in tow. Calvin and I weren't just there to enjoy the game, but throw out the first pitch. Cal's been my buddy in the kitchen for years. But because we're cooking gluten-free, we're not going to do the flour. He was diagnosed with celiac when he was 6. Like millions of others dealing with the incurable autoimmune disorder, his body can't properly digest gluten, which means he must follow a strict gluten-free diet for the rest of his life. For us and so many other families, simply going out and catching a game is often anything but a walk in the park. But Major League Baseball has a mission at each of its 30 stadiums.
We want to make sure that they're welcoming environments for our fans. The optionality across our ballparks is something that's very, very important to us.
Here in Boston, the Red Sox are working hard to offer a home run variety of gluten-friendly concessions.
All over the ballpark, sprinkled into our stands, we have gluten-friendly options. And we also have 3 dedicated gluten-friendly stands.
Fenway Park Senior Executive Chef Ron Abel oversees it all. How do you make sure that there is no cross-contamination, and how do you make sure that, you know, it is safe for someone with celiac?
And that is super important. So all of the crew goes through allergen awareness. We have a standard operating procedure where you wash your hands, new gloves, new cutting board, new utensils. So it's taken very seriously.
He even showed me Fenway Farms up on the rooftop of Fenway Park, where the Red Sox grow and harvest thousands of pounds of produce every year. So you use this food in the ballpark?
Absolutely.
The goal for Chef Ron and his culinary teams, provide quality gluten-friendly fare that makes going to a game a more comfortable and safer experience for everyone.
We want to give all our fans as many options as we can, so it's super important for us, and it keeps us on our toes.
It's safe to say Fenway's celiac safe grub got Cal's seal of approval. After pulling him away from the table, it was time to warm up. This is like the moment of a lifetime, right?
Yeah.
Down on the field, Calvin and I got loose.
Hello, how are you? Good,
how are you? I'm good, nice to see you. Before catching up with a good friend, Red Sox legend and World Series champ Jason Varitek. Now he's an assistant coach. We also got to hang out with other celiac awareness advocates. And, of course, meet Boston's mascots, Wally and Tessie. But before we knew it, it was time.
Together, they hope to help other families living with dietary restrictions.
Yes! We did it, buddy! A bucket list item checked off. But like any fans, we needed to eat. Gluten-free hot dogs? Let's go! Let's watch the game. Calvin called it the best day of his life. I mean, it was such a special night for the whole family. The fact that Calvin could just enjoy the game like a regular kid. I do want to thank the Red Sox, Chef Ron, and the Celiac Disease Foundation for making it all possible, for Jason Varitek for warming up Calvin on the sidelines before we went out there. And as I said earlier, becoming an advocate to spread celiac awareness is so important to me. I'm so glad Fenway Park had this special night for folks to just go and enjoy a game and not think think about, like, usually I have to pack a ton of food to go anywhere because you can't just stop and grab something. It's inconvenient.
You know, Nick was gluten-free for a long time, and when he was, it was 22 years ago, you know, you couldn't find this stuff, and the awareness now is so important.
It's making a huge difference.
You got a good arm, too.
Thank you.
That was a nice pitch. I saw
Nobody's
that.
talking about how good my throw was.
I saw it. In fact, we can re-rack it here, I think.
I mean,
here we go.
Calvin agreed his was a little high and outside.
Straight down the middle.
Straight down the middle. Thank you very much.
Well done.
I was very nervous.
Good job.